Hey guys, welcome back to a keyboard related video. Today, we're gonna be unboxing and taking a look at the Akko Mod007 and hearing it in its stock configuration. Akko did send this out for review, but as always, this will not affect my opinions on the board. With that out of the way, let's start with the unboxing. Before unboxing the Mod007, Akko also sent me out a couple of their new products. First up is the Akko Jelly Black switches. This switch has a clear polycarbonate top and bottom, a 2-stage spring, and has an actuation force of 50 grams. The switch is smooth stock. I think you don't even need to lube it. Out of the box, it has that clacky sound profile that only few keyboard nerds like, including me. You'll hear it later on the video. Next up is Akko's new ASA profile keycap set in a black and bronze colorway. I wouldn't go any more in depth, but to sum it up, I praise Akko's keycaps for multiple reasons, including it being double shot PBT for an affordable price. You could check out my review on the Akko ASA Midnight keycaps link below to hear my full thoughts on these keycaps. Now onto the keyboard, finally. You'll be greeted with this rather huge box with the Akko Designer Studio logo front and center. When you open it up, you're greeted with foam. Next to that is the manual where you can easily see the FN layers and commands you could do to the RGB of the keyboard. Next is the FR4 Plate bundled into the keyboard. If you want a softer typing experience compared to the Alu Plate, the FR4 Plate is the way to go. And finally, the keyboard itself is wrapped in its container. Going on my first impressions, when I first lifted up the keyboard, I was surprised by the weight of it. Coming from plastic and acrylic boards, the Mod007 weighs 1.45 kilograms. It measures at 146mm by 334mm and by 33mm. And it's the same width as my Tom 680, RK71, and ACR81 surprisingly. It's a 3-pin hot swap board with north-facing LEDs and TTC sockets. The case is CNC. My unit has no visible scratches or dings, and the knob feels so nice. It's a clickless knob, meaning there's no notches when you rotate the knob. The RGB is plenty bright and can be customized internally or through Akko's own cloud driver. And like the ACR81, this is a gasket-mounted keyboard meant to compete with the Keychron Q1 and the GMMK Pro. I'll save up my opinions on the full review. I'll need to test this keyboard out for a week. But first, let's build its stock. We'll be using the Akko Jelly switches I've mentioned earlier, as well as the ASA profile keycaps to avoid interference. And here it is stuck. To be honest, the board is quite pingy due to the metal and metal contact, especially on the top row and sides. But on the upside, you could clearly see the gasket working even with the Alu Plate installed. The switches though have a nice sound profile. They are clacky out of the box, and the clackiness was even enhanced by the ASA profile keycap. I'll definitely try to mod this keyboard to reduce the pinginess of the board. So subscribe to see me mod this keyboard to its best potential. We'll remove the pinginess as well as add tape mod and PE foam mod. Lastly, we'll be also trying the FR4 Plate to soften the typing experience. But until then, I'm John G. Villanueva and thanks for watching.